Hi there, welcome to day 2834 of What You Up To Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, documenting the journey, sharing lessons learned, the good, the bad, the ugly, as I have been in business for 5 decades. What? Yeah, long time. So every day I hop on and I talk about, obviously been doing it for a while, this is day 2834, what's working, what's not working, and what I've been trying, what's new, what's not new. Well, new right now for me is the Skool platform. And every November, for at least the last couple of years, I've done something called No Nonsense November. And I usually just sit down, brainstorm a list of 30 things that have been some of the biggest lessons or the biggest ahas to me and share them. This year, I decided I was going to structure it a little better, do it a little more formally, and then invite people to the Supersize Your Business, which may become the Supersize You community on the Skool platform. But right now it's Supersize Your Business. If you join it for free, you can join me there and get actually a printed out workbook. It's between 60 and 70 pages because I'm doing it for the Be a Better You Annual Challenge. I did one for that. And I did another one for business owners, founders, etc., who want to supersize their business. No Nonsense November. We've got 30 different topics. I've got 3 key points for each of those topics and a couple of stories because I can't not sprinkle in stories. And then a thought-provoking question for you to reflect on and ask yourself and use that area to move yourself forward in your life for Be a Better You Annual Challenge and in your business for Supersize Your Business. So, for example, today was Radical Responsibility. And the only way you can get the workbook, and I've got a printable version, so you can do it if you like me, like to write it down actually in your own handwriting, to reinforce learning, and to take notes while I'm chatting. Or there's a PDF fillable version that you can fill out online and do it all online. Both of those will be available if you join the free Supersize Your Business Skool group. It's free to join. All you have to do is ask me. I will send you the link. You join. It's free for founding members. It's free for life for founding members. I don't know if people understand how valuable an offer that is because I've got 5 decades and of everything with respect to business. 5 decades of references, 5 decades of relationships, 5 decades in at least 27 to 30 to 40 different industries personally, as well as all of the people that I've worked with and coached over the decades, their experience in different industries and connections. So that in and of itself is pretty valuable, at least in my humble opinion. All right, so today we're talking about radical responsibility. I wasn't going to talk about it here, but I'm going to say, hey, we're talking about what happens if I take 100% responsibility for the things that I can control. We're not taking responsibility for the weather here. We're taking responsibility for things we actually can control. Now, I can't take responsibility for the weather, but I can take responsibility for how I dress to be engaging with that weather. I can take responsibility for being late to work, right? Even if it's because of outside causes, traffic, weather, etc., I can plan ahead and I can prepare and ensure that I'm going to be on time. That's within our control, right? All right, so we were talking about things like that today. And our question was, I'm going to share it today just to get a little peek inside. For personal, for the Be a Better You Annual Challenge, what area of my life am I ready to stop blaming and start leading? Stop making excuses and start taking responsibility for. And in business, what result have I been waiting for in the business or waiting on that I could actually create by taking charge today, by getting involved in a certain situation? Usually there's an area of our business or our life that we're not really super happy with, but we're also not doing anything about it or saying anything about it or getting involved in it at all. And it might be because it doesn't match our priorities right now, but it might be because it's just a little uncomfortable and we don't want to stick our nose in it. But if we stick our nose in it, just by paying attention to it, could be the change that we need in that area or aspect, right? Anyway, I'm not going to talk for 11 minutes like I did in Supersize Your Business. If I can help you in any way, if you want to join the challenge, which I highly recommend for anyone that wants to be a better version of themselves or wants to just have a great November and finish this year stronger than you ever dreamt possible, just ask to join the challenge. You can find it on lots of different platforms right now, but all you have to do is ask. All right, have an awesome day. I hear your granddaughter. I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye.